Saints, if God has given you something to do and it looks as though things have gotten worse, you're like, wait, God, I thought you told me to do this, and in this area it looks like there's a decline. Like, what? God is saying keep going. What looks like a decline is not a decline. God says he's removing the people, he's removing the places, he's removing the things that are not supposed to be attached to your promise. So while you're going forward in obedience, your obedience is what's qualifying the removal of those things that are not from him, right? It could be that, hey, he told you to go start a business, a ministry, whatever it is, and then you're like, wait, but I thought I had this amount of supporters and now people don't seem interested. That's okay. You're not doing it for people. You're doing it for God, and God will bring the right people. And it's natural to want people to support you. Nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with that. That is good to have the right people support you. But when you see people walking away from supporting that thing, from not caring, it's because they're not supposed to be connected to it in the first place. The things that you are doing is an irritation, and it's turning them away because they're not supposed to be connected. That's okay. You're not losing. You are gaining. You're making room and making space for those people, those places, those things, those opportunities that God truly has for you in what he's telling you to be obedient in. So keep going forward. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone is for you, and not everyone will get the things that concerns you. Be okay with it. Be okay with it, because they're not always going to. Some people will object. Some people will even say that God didn't tell you that, but you know what you heard from God. And if you're having doubts, it's normal to have doubts. You can take it back to him in prayer. But when he confirms again, keep going, keep going, keep going. People are not always a good marker as to whether you're doing great with God, because we're not ranked or marked by how people respond. We're marked by our obedience to God. And when I say marked, what we're doing, it counts. That's what counts. Okay? That grading system, that kingdom grading system from God, it comes with obedience to what he said to do, not what someone thinks about what you're doing. So it's okay. It's okay if things look a little bit worse. Maybe he told you make an investment somewhere. You're like, well, God, the money, do what he says to do. All of that is a form of testing as well, when things don't look the way you expect. And this is for things that God is telling you to do. I'm not talking about things that you're trying out to see maybe. No, this is if God told you to do it, you keep doing it. It looks a certain way, ask him for clarity, keep going. He's going to give you clarity. But this video is a confirmation as well. It is a clarity. Take it back to him. God, I asked you for clarity. I saw this video. God, this is what I feel you're saying. Confirm again. If you need to, do like Gideon. This confirmation, that confirmation, God will bring it, but you know what you know that God told you to do. So keep going in faith to him, keep praying, stay connected to him. Any questions you have, don't be afraid to ask him, but don't let people be a marker. Don't let things be a marker. And yes, these things, if something looks off, please go to him, but he will tell you keep going. A lot of people like to use Noah as an example. God said build an ark. It took a while to build the ark, and it didn't rain anytime soon, but because he kept going and kept building, when such a time came, he was already prepared and ready. And God wants you to be prepared and ready. So he's telling you to do these things. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You will feel confident. This video will uplift your spirit. You will feel confident because you know what he told you to do. It just disheartened you and saddened you that you didn't see the support, or you didn't see growth physically. Growth that you could see physically in that area, you didn't see it. So it made you feel sad and down, right? But there is growth taking place spiritually. And that's what's foremost and important spiritually, because everything in the physical is birthed from the spiritual. And God is working on that first. Okay? So even if things look like nothing is happening or it's getting worse, right? Remember this. When God plants a seed, you don't see what's happening under the soil until it breaks forth. You're going to break forth. But there's a whole lot going on that you and others don't see. So keep watering the seed. You're watering the seed with your obedience. You're watering the seed with your persistence. You're watering the seed with your trust. And with your faith, you're watering that seed that he gave you. So keep watering it, keep going, because it's going to break forth. He needs you to keep watering it though. Keep going. At the right time, it will break forth. For some of you, it's soon, right? For some of you, you're just getting started. And this may be an encouragement for you to keep going even when things don't look the way it's supposed to. But you know what God said to do, so you're doing it. Think about when Ruth went into the field and she was working in the field. I'm sure she did not see Boaz the same minute, the first day. No, at some point she did see him, right? And then it eventually turned into a marriage. That's just an example, right? Keep going. Keep going. And I pray that this word blesses you in Jesus' mighty name. I pray that it blesses you, but keep going. For those of you who have kept praying for me and my daughter, thank you for praying for us in the transition and the move, for praying for us with the need with groceries and food. Thank you so much. We still are in need of those things. Thank you for praying. And if God has led you to help, do reach out to me via email. Do reach out with the move. Maybe God has given you a word for me for the move as well, or is touching you to help financially. Reach out to me. Whatever it is, just let me know. Let God give you confirmation, and then let me know. Reach out to me. Maria, God said to tell you this, or God told me to do this. Reach out to me, because God works in mysterious ways. And thank you for listening and supporting this ministry. I ask you to please like and share this video to those who you think will bless it. But like the video if it has blessed you, right? It helps the video to go to more people who will be blessed by the word that God has poured out today in this video. So God bless every single one of you, and have an amazing day.